I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm bad. Doing no star in this life, y'all want, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 35. You know I'm back at it again. You know what it is. You know what I always say. I'm here. You looking at me? Like, subscribe to the show. We'll talk about another prospect from Virginia, another young man with serious talent, combo guard, go by the name of Micah Weathers. So, hear his story. Like, share their story. He might be coming to a university near you, 2024 class, but he's in the waiting room. Let's not keep him waiting. All right, at this time, let us give a warm welcome to Mr. Michael Weathers. How you doing, Mike?
Doing good.
There we go. What's up? What's up, young man? How you doing? Welcome to the 3-5 Sports Show.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right. All right, man. So how is it over there in Virginia?
Good.
So let's get to it, Mike. So tell us where you from. I already spoiled that, but tell us where you're from and a little bit about yourself.
From Newport News. Grew up in Chesterfield. Go to this small private school, Banner Christian. And that's about it.
All right. So Mike, let me ask you. Many people want to know what got you into basketball, man. What started you from from your youth up, man? What got you into loving this sport you playing?
Started when I was small. I used to watch basketball with my dad. Then we all used to go to Rockwood when I was small, and that's where it all started. And then I just got the love for basketball ever since. I just watched NBA, and then I got connected to college basketball, my favorite basketball. And yeah, basically my dad was the one that got me into the sport that I love the most.
So let me ask you now. I know your dad might be watching. So have you beat him yet? Have you beat your dad in the game one-on-one?
Of course. I beat my dad most times, of course.
Now don't say that now. Your dad might pop up like he ain't with me. Don't let him fool you. But when did you beat him? Like how long it took you? How long it took you to beat your dad?
Teenager. Yeah. Teenager, 14, around 14, 15.
About 14, 15.
So yeah.
Don't let him fool you, man. Don't let him fool you.
I told him Pops gonna pop in. Pops gonna pop in. Oh, all right. So let me ask you this. Was your dad a baller in school? Do you know?
Yes, sir. He went to University of Richmond, played there.
Nice. So he teaching you the skills. So was
Yes,
it
sir.
was it hard coming up, young guy trying to come up, make your own name in the basketball game? So was it hard for you or did it come natural?
It did not come natural. It was hard because I did not make the middle school team, all middle school, and all high school. Like, the first time I ever made a team was 11th grade at Banner Christian.
Oh, man. So therefore, you had to put in some work, man.
Yes, sir.
So did your dad help you with your game a little bit, or is he your coach? So how did that go?
Yes, he helped me. He's my coach also. When I was younger in middle school, since I didn't make the team, we would always wake up around 4 a.m. to go to the Y and put up shots and work hard. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's what's up. So how did you get on your AAU team? I saw you playing some ball in that. I like the highlights. So how did that come about?
Recently injured right now. So yeah, but my dad knows the coach of my team that I play with. So in middle school, he put me on. So I went to tryouts. Then I got cut off the team because of my grades. And then a year later, 2 years later, I came back and started balling. And then I started getting used to it. And then I'm started getting known because I was MVP for Big Shot Nations tournament. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So let me ask you something, and your dad probably can answer this too. So when people say Virginia don't have basketball talent or it's lacking basketball talent, what would you say about that?
That's actually a lie. We don't lack basketball talents. There's a lot of talented people in my area also. Chesterfield, the 804, the 757. You don't know, like, there's somebody right now in an unknown small town in Virginia that could be better than almost everybody in Virginia. Like, Virginia has a lot of talent. You just got to go look. People in Richmond that plays at the parks, they got talent. Everywhere, like people at Rockwood or play at parks, they have a lot of talent that people don't know about. So in general, Virginia has a lot of talent for basketball and basketball wise.
Sweet answer. So did the parks make you, did you play at the park? Did they help you with your game, like being confidence in your shots and stuff?
Yes. Actually, my dad used to work at a CarMax league in Richmond, Northside Richmond, and then I used to play up there. That helped me get tougher. So that actually made a huge difference in my game. And then going to Rockwood just helped me even more because those are tough guys that are way bigger and taller than me. And I was small at the time, so that definitely made a huge impact in my game to be tougher and go to the paint much stronger.
Okay, that's what's up. So tell everybody, so what would you be this upcoming 2023-24 season? What will you be, a junior, senior? Let us know what you're gonna be, my man.
A rising senior. Gonna be a
rising senior. I like it. I like it. And I heard a lot, like you said, I heard a lot of buzz about your name. I've been scoping around. You know, I gotta do my research. You know, but I didn't know your dad was balling in Richmond though. Richmond, man, what? So so tell me, tell us something about yourself that most people don't know
about. People really gotta get to know me better, but I am energetic. I put people before me, even though that sounds weird, but like I care about others. I make sure that they're in good conditions. In every situation, I make sure that I'm there for them 24/7 because I want them to be there for me. So I'm a caring person. I work hard. I work hard behind closed doors. And musically talented too. So,
wait a minute. Musically talented, so you like sing, rap, play.
I'm not good with the vocals, but like instrument-wise, I'm good at it.
Oh, so what's the instrument you play?
Used to play drums for my church, and then now I play piano. Really talented at that.
Yeah, I want to. So we got us a little Beethoven on the scene. We got a Beethoven, you know, a black Beethoven at that. We don't see too many of them running around here.
Yeah.
So, back to your team, man. Like I was talking to Caleb a few weeks ago. You guys played on the same team. Y'all brought the first state champion to the school. How did that make you feel, and how did your dad take that?
I still got the video of it, but it felt great, especially with Caleb and everything he'd been through. Just watching Caleb celebrate his last year with a chip on his shoulder is what made me the happiest dude out here. And then my dad's reaction on the sideline, as soon as I heard that buzzer beat when I was on the court, we all ran. Instead of going into the group, I went with my dad because my dad was proud because that's the first state championship we ever won at that school. We just made history in front of my dad's face. So that actually meant a lot. So like an emotional daddy is, I went up to him and then we hugged because that was actually an emotional time because all that work and dedication I went through, not making any teams when I was younger, that actually made a big difference. So coming from not making teams to being a state champion and making history is actually a pretty big deal, especially for my dad.
Is your dad still in the room?
Dad, yeah.
Yeah, ask him, bring him on. Tell him come on real quick. We want to ask Dad a question. So, Pops, how you doing, Mr. Weathers, right? Weathers?
Sure.
Okay. Mr. Weathers, how do you feel about that first state, your son making history right in front of your eyes? Like this father and son moment. He was talking about when they won, he came right up to you. Tell us how that moment was for you.
Really words can't express, man. You want the best for your kids. You want them to kind of, as you said, I heard you say before, making their own name, for themselves. And probably one of the biggest things is just proud of him that, he makes some big free throws, man. I mean, they makes, the last 11 in a row free throws is crucial, different environment, you're in the big gym, you got a lot of people, looking at you, eyes on you type of thing. And so I was real proud of him. I mean, just, we think about that as a baller, right? You wait for that moment, right? We always in the garage, right? We're in the driveway, shooting on the tree, right?
Yeah.
Against Jordan, against Doc, they don't know about Dr. J, right? But,
they don't know about that.
It's, I get fouled, it's N1, no time on the clock. And so, how are you going to, face that pressure, man? So that was, man, I was extremely proud of him because, he doesn't make those free throws, games go differently, right? But to step up and really do that. And I tell him all the time and said, what you do in practice, practice makes perfect, right? It's not a perfect practice, but the more you do and repetition, man. And so, but yeah, he's done a lot, proud of him. And so, hopefully, some good things in the future and stay healthy and just stay on the grind, man. So, yeah. But I appreciate you taking the time with him and giving him a little press, man. So thank you.
Oh, yes. And this is a question from a coach to the father. What 2 words? This is from one of the coaches that's looking. He texted me, what 2 words, how would you describe your son's game?
Energy. One of the things I think that he does when he's playing with a high level of energy, then he has a great knack for the ball, from steals, being in the right place, right time. And I think that's the one thing that, just find that spark. Sometimes kids are just looking for shots, just trying to put the ball on the floor, get to the basket. But if you just kind of create an energy, good things that happen, and that's all we've always taught the game from high school and college. If you got the energy, good things happen. Yeah. Thanks,
Dad. We really appreciate you coming on, talking about your son. This really means a lot to us and how you feel about it. Not too many kids come on. They say, I don't have my dad with me. So your son, Micah, you are fortunate to have a father figure in your life. The stereotype goes around us. Your father would know what I'm talking about how we as Black men don't take care of our son or not our son. Like, you are a very respectable father from what I hear, and your son is, he's been molded to a great young man. Thanks, Dad.
I appreciate you, man. Yep. Continued success to your show as well, man.
Thank you. So, Mike, back to you. Besides basketball, you already answered that question. Who do you fashion your game after? I see the Warriors thing behind it. So is it Steph, or you just got there as a fan?
Nah, I won that at Cardinal. I won that 3-point contest. But I don't really have a team. But if I had to choose, Kyrie Irving on the Cavaliers.
Oh, Cavaliers, Kyrie. Boy got game. Now he got game. I like his game. I like Kyrie game. A lot of people don't like him, but hey, you can't knock his game, man. You can't knock his game. That's a good role model, man.
Yep.
So
man.
now this is a little fun thing I like to do. This is with your team. So you know your team pretty good, right? Your basketball team. So
Yes.
now we call it the best game. So
Mm.
who is the smartest player on your team?
The smartest player,
In your own opinion,
Gabriel Hartsock.
Gabriel. Why you say that? Why
Uh,
Gabriel?
academically wise, he's the smartest on that team. He's the smartest on the team. Not gonna lie, he knows what to do in certain situations, and I don't. And he knows how to get things done like that fast.
Yeah.
But if I another one, then it'd be Caleb immediately because the situations he been through that I witnessed in front of my eyes was the smartest move he ever made. So yeah.
Okay. More props to Caleb, my man. Good luck on that commitment. And so who is the biggest eater? Like the kid just like your team, like, oh man, he's gonna smash today. Like if y'all on road trip or something like that, who's the biggest eater on your team? Like just put away, man.
See, if I can say myself, then it would be me. But I think it was Antoine Mentor.
Antoine.
Antoine, yo,
Oh, he can put it away?
oh yes.
Let me ask you this. Is he a big guy or is he more like, average?
He's more like an average.
Okay.
Average.
It's always the little guys, man. Always the little guys. All right, so who is the biggest smack talker on your team?
Me.
You the smack
Me.
talker.
Yeah, but I only smack talk in a certain degree. So if they talk to me first, then yes, I gotta show up. Then after I'm done doing what I do, then I'm gonna talk. Got a couple clips where I hit a dunk. I remember when I dunked first game at Fuqua. Dude tried to block me from behind, and the dude tried to block me from the side. And then I dunked. And then as soon as that dunk went in, I was just yapping. I was going like yapping.
Oh, there you go. Put that top on it.
Yeah.
Put that top on it. All right. So after this season, this season is your rising senior. So what is your expectation for your team this year? So you got to take the role of captain, team leader. So you're a senior. So what are some things that you're working on with your team so y'all can get back to that state?
Basically, I'm working on myself individually, but I'm just working on the team, getting the team straight together, get their mindsets straight before the season starts. Because last year, our mindset wasn't where it's supposed to be when we first started, and we will start off slow, then pick it up, and then we have to play catch up. But this year, I want it to be different. I want to be ahead, so we don't have to play catch up like we did last year because it was harder last year. And then making sure that everybody knows how their game is, because we got defensive players that's trying to take shots, but that's not how they roll. They roll off defense and energy first, like I do, and then they'll get hot and then start hitting shots. So I want people to know their game so they can get straight before the season starts. So when the season starts, we're just dominant.
That's good looking out. So let me ask you this. So you know Virginia basketball pretty well. You in the AAU circuit. So who's the lookout player or up and coming player that most people don't know about?
They don't know about. Curtis left. Basically, some people off collegiate, but I give it to like MJ on Benedictine. Who else? I have no idea, but like just MJ, then somebody else on collegiate, because collegiate is a good team. So we're keeping our eye out on that. And then I forgot who else. It was somebody they don't know, but he's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I got his name.
Okay, that's what's up. So So we're gonna ask you something. I'm gonna ask you this. So when you get ready for the game, what is some of your like your game routine, some of the things that you do for you before you play that big game?
If I play that big game, I have headphones. Okay, I put my phone on D&D, so I do not get disturbed. Uh, then I listen to music. Sometimes I'll listen to relaxing music to get my nerves out because everybody's nervous before a game. So I listen to relaxing music on the road just to meditate, and clear my head and think about the game and my place and where I'm supposed to be at on the court when that time do come. And then when I'm getting off the bus, I change my own music into some hype music like Chief Keef or or Kanye or any other artist I listen to that will get me hype before the game. So I have that adrenaline energy when I first step on the court.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question: if you can only have one gift playing basketball, and the rest of it's trash, so my rest of it will be trash, like no good. What one skill would you take?
What one skill will I take?
Yes, it could be dribbling, shooting, jumping, blocking, rebounding, but you only can get one, and you're gonna be great at it. Great, but the rest of it you're gonna be like trash.
I'll take. Dude, hold on. Yes. I take finishing.
So what will finishing be? What will finishing be?
Well, my finishing be
Would it be shooting, dribbling, blocking?
dribbling. I take dribbling. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Dribbling over everything. Now, why would you say dribbling? You know I'm gonna ask. Why are you gonna say dribbling?
Dribbling because first of all, before you even touch a ball, you gotta know how to dribble. So you can't dribble, then you can't navigate through traffic or anything else. So if I learn how to dribble, that'd take off relief for me. So then I can just work on my shot. I can do weights, so I can jump. Finishing, I can work on that. Like all those other things I can work on. But when it comes to dribbling, that's something that you have to master. That's something that you have to have a skill at. So I take dribbling over everything.
That's a very intelligent question. Nice, young man. Everyone, this is Mr. Michael Weathers. This is the 3-5 Sports Show. If you have a question, now is the time to text me, 567-343-0502. That's 567-343-0502. Or you can come on the live stream and post a question in the comment. Or you can go on the Twitter and hit me up there. So now is the time, Mr. Michael. Your nominee to come on the show. Who is he?
Former teammate, state champion, Antoine Mentor.
All right, now Mr. Antoine is at work, so he can't come on the show. I understand that man got to provide for himself. But why would you choose? Why Antoine? Why? What? How are y'all like connected with that?
I chose Antoine Mentor because I see him developing his skills to a whole nother level. He's working hard. He definitely came a long way. His skills are getting crazier each time I see him, especially in AAU because he plays for my AAU team. He got Big Shot Nation's MVP for some games, like 2 or 3 times. His pictures on his Twitter if you want to go see it, and average about a good solid 15, 20. So he definitely improved. And during the season, he would just always uplift each other, always there. He's a great rebound getter. He has mad hops for a person that short. He gets rebounds. He's more like a Dennis Rodman, but a scorer too. So Dennis Rodman that can score. And yeah, goes Antoine Mentor.
Man, that's nice. Antoine Mentor, if he was on the show, I'll let y'all know when he's gonna be on there, but I haven't quite got there around to him yet, but we're gonna get together and I'll let everybody know when Mr. Antoine Mentor will be on the show. So Mr. Weathers, Mike, how can people find you on your social media? Let everybody know how they can find you.
They can find me on social media. I got Instagram, Twitter. Twitter's just Micah_Weathers. Instagram, it's to go crazy. I gotta change the name, but it's To Go Crazy. You can find me in my basketball highlights over there. As a 5'11" person dunking, you can definitely see some clips of me in AU and Twitter. I got post more on Twitter, but you can see the highlights on there. And YouTube, you can see my YouTube on there too with my clips from state championship to the conference finals. So that's another area. That's another social media platform you can see me on.
Okay. Man, Mike, the stage is yours. Shout out to anybody you want to shout out to. Say some encouraging words, some thank yous. Some kids thank their parents. Some people thank their coaches. You know, they shout out to anybody they want to. The floor is yours.
I would like to start off by saying I thank my coach Sterling Dickerson for believing in me when other coaches did not give me a chance. When I did not make middle school team, he told me to come to AU, tryouts, made the team. And ever since that, he just kept hitting my phone and visiting me at work just to come see me so he can ask if I'm going to Banner. So I really thank him. And I thank my dad for helping me and guiding me there to who I am today, especially in that gym early in the morning at 4 a.m. every day before school. I thank him for that because that really made a big impact in my game. And I would like to thank all my teammates from this year. And they helped me get to where I am today as a first team all conference and all state and all Metro honorable mention. I thank them for everything they have done for me. And I also thank my mom for putting in the time, getting off work to take me to the games and watch me play when my dad couldn't. So I actually thank her the most.
Man, that's a blessing to have all that. And we appreciate you here at the 3-5 Sports Show. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for telling your story. People, I will post his story on my page and I will put his social media and his YouTube links in the description. So go and check him out, share his story, help the guy. You know, I know many colleges out there need combo guard. They need them. So share his story with your coaches, university, and let's get this man his scholarship. He may end up in Richmond. I know your dad will be proud of that.
Yeah.
But Michael, again, like I said, I really appreciate you coming on. So when you make that state champion this year again, gotta come back on and tell us the story. All right, man?
Hello.
All right, everyone, this is Michael Weathers from Virginia Christian Banner School. Hey, if you're in the area, go check him out. Hey, you too, coaches. I know you. I see you. So go check the man out. And hey, Mike, hit me up sometime.
I will. Of course I will.
All right. Peace.
Peace, man.
Everyone, that was Mr. Michael Weathers. Thank him for coming on the show. Like I said, his nominee wasn't able to come on the show. Again, if you got someone who got a nice story, please send me a message. I'll try to get him on the show. It's for anybody and everybody. I show no favoritism. Favoritism. Did I say that right? But you know me, man. Again, everyone, thank you for watching the 3-5 Sports Show. You know me. I'm Mr. 3-5, and I always ask everybody and show some love, share the story, like it. And again, DJ, Mr. DJ, play me my theme music.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps.